In recent weeks, our nation, the Philippines, has garnered significant attention as former President Rodrigo Duterte was apprehended and taken to The Hague, Netherlands, facing allegations of crimes against humanity. The government and Duterte's faction have found themselves on opposite sides, each defending their stance on the matter. Similarly, both mainstream and social media have persistently fueled the debate, rallying support for either side. Nonetheless, have you ever considered why this occurred in the beginning? Keep in mind that Bongbong Marcos had asserted before that he would never relinquish the nation's sovereignty to any foreign entity, let alone the ICC. Then, out of nowhere, an ICC-chartered aircraft shows up on our runway, takes Duterte aboard, and departs for The Hague, with the government acknowledging that they picked up the bill. Analyzing the incident, the opinion is that the Philippine government must have been persuaded by the United States government to immediately handle and control the situation to avoid any escalation of tensions in the West Philippine Sea. We are aware of the close relationship of China with Duterte during his term. In fact, he had recently gone to Hong Kong to support our overseas workers. But there are rumors that he had an audience with the Chinese government. Whether this is true or not is anyone's guess. But Trump being Trump would definitely not take any chances. Before Duterte proceeded to Hong Kong, he had been constantly attacking Bongbong's government, accusing him of being a drug addict and the rampant corruption in his government. In order to address the alleged shortcomings of the current administration, he had also requested assistance from the police and military. This came to light just after Sarah, her daughter the vice president, in front of mainstream media, threatened to kill Bongbong, his wife Liza, and House Speaker Martin Romualdez. And probably the last straw was the huge mass rallies held all over the country in support of Sara Duterte and Stop the Impeachment movement. The only recourse left for the US to protect its interests was to remove the king from the chessboard before the situation could boil over. The risk of Duterte separating the South from the mainland was not far-fetched, as he still held popular control over the southern regions of the country. With such a scenario, the US would be put at a precarious position. A separatist movement led by a known anti-American, Chinese sympathizer and a friend to Premier Xi Jinping while tension was gaining ground in the West Philippine Sea was not a good thing. So what did the US do? They could not do anything while Duterte was in Hong Kong, but once he stepped down on Philippine soil, Trump made sure the king was removed from the picture. And game over for the Dutertes and whatever plans they may have had. What do you think? Far-fetched? With the way manipulation is handled by those in power, maybe not. Thanks for watching.